With me now is Welsh professional boxer Sean McGoldrick. Sean, can you give us an update of where you are in your career and when you're fighting next?
I am boxing next on the 23rd of March in the Copper Box in London. I'm currently training up in Manchester with Jamie Moore and just training hard ready for the 23rd.
So how come you ended up in Manchester with Jamie Moore?
Just needed a change of scenery. Just a change of scenery, just somewhere different, like, you know, and that's what led me there, and then yeah, just been there for the last 2 months and getting on great.
Was it that somebody recommended Jamie as a trainer to you, or did you know each other previously?
I saw new Jamie just off social media and stuff, and you know, just Twitter, which everyone knows each other off now, and I've just seen him myself, like, you know, seen him, you know, obviously in the big fights and stuff, and then I just see the little things he does with some of the other fighters, and I just really enjoyed, really liked seeing what he was doing. Then I went up, just trialled him out for a week or two, and just really enjoyed it there.
So what are the things that Jamie does well as a trainer from your point of view? How you click, that type of thing?
He's good, Jamie. He just sort of understands fighters, like, you know, I get on great with him. I get on great with a personal level with him. And yeah, he's just
Sean, I'm your biggest fan.
it's just you know, just small things, like, you know, he's a different pair of eyes looking at me. He's picking up little mistakes which I'm making, just trying to improve me and make me better. Like, you know, he's not going to do anything miraculous, but he's going to help me with loads of small stuff and hopefully make me a better fighter.
You mentioned you got a fight coming up in the Copper Box at the end of March, I believe. Have you got any opponent for that yet?
Not confirmed yet. Just waiting. A couple of names put my way. You know, it's going to be another good opponent. You know, maybe I'm beat them, you know, or just maybe lost one or so. So it's going to be a step up in opponent, and I'm really looking forward to it.
How far off do you think you are fighting for, like, British titles, Commonwealth, Europeans, things like that?
Hopefully this year, but I've got to perform on the 23rd of March. You know, and I don't mean that I'm putting pressure on myself. It's just that I've got to perform now, and I've got to earn the chances to fight for titles. You know, I can't just expect that someone's going to give me a title chance. I've got to earn that right, and I've got to beat these better fighters put in front of me, and got to look good doing it.
You mentioned the pressure there. I mean, how do you deal with the pressure? Obviously, your career, basically your life, depends literally on this fight and performing well. I mean, how do you deal with that pressure?
It's so funny because you everyone's in pressure in boxing, whether you're in the home corner, the away corner, everyone's got pressures. It's just how you deal with the pressures, and I think that's where the better fighters come through, is because they can deal with the pressure a bit better, and yeah, and they're the ones who overcome it. Pretty much coming from the GB setup and stuff, even the Welsh setup, I don't just mean the GB setup, but the Welsh amateur setup, the GB amateur setup, we're put under a lot of pressure at the tournaments. We need to perform. We got standards to hit. You know, there's pressure in the gym every single day. So pressure it's just what I'm used to. Like, you know, it's something which we do every day, and it's just normal for me.
Do you, having come from the GB setup, do you look at guys and girls, I suppose, now who are in the GB setup at the same time as you, and try and use them as a benchmark for yourself?
Not really, because everyone's sort of different. Everyone develops a bit differently. Some faster, some slower, and some don't develop at all, and some never make it. So, you know, I just got to concentrate on myself. Hopefully, my journey brings me to the top, and you know, I just got to stay focused on myself.
So, say a couple of years down the line now, where would you like to be realistic in your boxing career?
All the way to the top. You know, whether that ever happens, I'll tell you in a couple of years, but if you're asking me now, then I'm telling you all the way to the top. But I can never overlook the 23rd. So.
Okay, thank you, Sean. All the best for the 23rd, and hopefully you'll fulfil your dreams. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.